Hi everyone, welcome to Achieve Intentional Transformation with Dr. Leonie H. Medicine. I am on this afternoon, I'm on my lunch break, and I received a email with a question addressing the post that I shared this morning on social media. So let me read it to you. So I was reading my book this morning, the thread, Restore Your Faith, Love, and Life. And there's a link in the post if you'd like to pick up a copy, or you can go on my website and you can purchase it there and I will send you a signed copy along with a bookmarker. Anyway, so let's talk about the post. So in the post I wrote, it's okay to crawl over, under, around, and through trauma so that you can heal what was meant to destroy you. In the thread book I wrote, and this is the excerpt that I shared, and it's a quote that says, I remember what it was like. I remember like it was yesterday when I hit rock bottom emotionally, mentally, financially, and physically. I recall standing in the mirror, and for the first time, I looked myself in the eyes, and all I could see was anger, pain, uncertainty, and brokenness. There's a quote that says, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Because as I looked at myself that day, I remember I felt like I did not know who I was. So in that moment, I decided to chop my hair off with my kitchen scissors. Not because of routine grooming. In part, it was self-care. And it was a willingness to begin my healing journey. At that moment, I had realized that I had betrayed myself. I betrayed who I was to becoming an overworked, at the time I felt like I was an overworked, wounded, hurting mom. I didn't know who I was. I was a dependable worker bee. I was this unloved wife to my ex-husband. I didn't know who I was. And so I chopped my hair off. I wanted to hide. I wanted to hide from the pain. I didn't want anyone to see the pain because I felt like at the time that my hair was, what I was told, was almost like a magnet. It was attracting the wrong people. And so I always associated my hair with my trauma until I learned to heal from that pain, until I had to face it, I had to fix it, I had to forgive it, and then I had to move on from it. And so I remember in those moments that when I started thinking, did I give myself away to the pain of my past? Was I to relinquish the woman I was created to be? Because now I'm deep into this trauma. I'm deep into not facing what I was going through. So I really was relinquishing myself to the pain, to the trauma. And I'd asked myself at the time, so if that's the case, how do I find and bring Leonie back to herself? Bring Leonie back to the woman I knew deep in my soul's wisdom I was created to be. I didn't know how I was going to get there. I didn't know, when I was going to get there. But one thing I knew for sure, this Leonie that you see today, I had seen her 10, 15 years ago. And because I had a vision of who I could become, I was willing to get on that healing journey, and I was willing to go find her and bring her back home. I don't know who you are today. I don't know what trauma you've experienced. But I just want to encourage you, because trauma is not only sexual, it's not only physical, it's not only spiritual or financial. But what we're going through right now during the COVID-19 pandemic, the political environment, all of the things that's going on in all of our communities, no matter what community you belong to, I'm sure there's some traumatic event that you've experienced that is sometimes it serves as a torment to the very soul of your being. I just want to encourage you and to let you know that you can achieve intentional transformation. Maybe for you, you've been betrayed. You've been lied on. Maybe for you, you're feeling, dissatisfied. Maybe you're in a toxic relationship that, has created a lot of trauma for you. Maybe you've had, a business loss. Maybe you've lost your career. Maybe for you, you're going through a pain that is so unexplainable. And you know that it was sent. It was sent to destroy you. I want to encourage you today and to let you know, although the healing process is messy, it's painful, it's long, and it is uncertain because you don't know what to expect from one day to the next. But in the end, once you've been healed and you're transformed from trauma, there's no going back. There's no going back. When I wear my hair short, it's because I want to wear my hair short. It's not because I'm fearful. It's not because, I'm tormented by trauma. It's because I love to look a certain way. And when I wear my hair long, it's because I'm liberated. I'm free. I have found true freedom, true happiness in being the Leonie I am today. And so I thank you for asking that question, and I hope that my response will be able to help you and to let you know that sometimes it's just a form of self-care. It's just a form of coping with where you are in that moment. But just know that healing is a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. There's miracles, there's transformation, and there's power in healing from trauma. The last thing I'd like to share with you is that I have an upcoming mentorship program. It's a 7 weeks mentorship journey to help individuals who are ready to transform their lives. You're ready to get intentional, but you don't know where to start. Join me on this 7 weeks. It's a guided step-by-step healing, transformational, if you want to call it that way, because there's several routes that you can tap into while you're on this journey. And during our time together, I will be sharing with you my 6-step THREAD system, which is designed to help you to achieve intentional transformation. What excites me about this program is that during our time together, you will learn how to think outcomes, how to harvest data, because everything that you've been through contains meaningful data that you can utilize to transform your life. You're going to learn how to release those behaviors, those things, those memories, those attitudes, those mindsets that no longer serve this woman that you are becoming. You're going to learn how to enlist dependable allies and reliable resources to help you to transform from the old so you can step into this transformed self that you've always known yourself to be. In addition, you're going to learn how to adopt a new mindset and how to design your success. There's a link in this post, and I invite you to join me on this journey. Register today. I'm only accepting a limited amount of women in the program, and it's going to be exciting. You're going to learn how to also shift strategies, how to improve your performance and grow revenues. I'm going to teach you how to take bold action steps, how to make tough decisions and get the results that you want. So go ahead, register today to learn more about the program. And I can't wait to see you over on the other side where we're learning together. Because guess what? Your transformation is my mission. So please, I'm asking you to, allow me to serve you during this season of your life so you, my friends, can achieve intentional transformation. I'm so grateful for the question, and I value the gift of your time to be watching this video. Continue to take daily small steps because they eventually and over time will lead to big things. You are a transformation. You are a transformation. You are transformation. You're doing it. The evidence and the manifestation of all that you've been working on will come to pass when you get intentional. Your intention plus attention equals intentional transformation. So join us on the 7 weeks mentorship journey to achieve intentional transformation. And I'll see you soon in the session. I know you're going to join me. I know. Have a fantastic weekend. And you'll hear from me again next week. I'll share more about the mentorship program. And if you want a copy of my book, let me know that you've seen this video. If you'd like a signed copy of the book, let me see the first 10 individuals who are going to raise their hands and say, I need a signed copy of the book. And I'll send you a signed copy of the book. You just have to order online. I'll sign it and get it over to you. Thank you so much for the gift of your time. Take care now. From Dr. Leonie H. Madison. Bye.